Now today, we want to tell us about vaccination. We want to do practical training on vaccination. Then we want to practicalize it today. How are we going to vaccinate? How can we vaccinate? What are the best we can vaccinate? Which methods is the best for us to vaccinate? When do we supposed to vaccinate? What are the things we supposed to put in place before vaccination, during vaccination, and after vaccination? If you can put all these things in mind, if you can know all these things, you won't make any mistakes. And because in animal, as animal scientists, we believe in prevention. Prevention is better than cure, so that we won't lose our best. Hello, our viewers at home, you are welcome again to our channel. As you know that this is Fresh Manna Farms AGRO Academy. Now, what is vaccination? Vaccination simply means the way or method of giving vaccines to our birds, so that these birds will be prevented in future against such certain diseases. Now, what is vaccine? Vaccine simply means living organisms that have been inactivated or weakened and being exposed to the body of our birds, poultry birds, so that if these birds are being exposed to such diseases in future, they will now fight against such diseases. That is vaccine. Now, what do I mean by the vaccine? In poultry birds, we have different kind of vaccine. In poultry birds, we have different kind of vaccine given to our birds. Just for example, we can give them Lassa vaccine, which is Newcastle disease vaccine. We can give them Gumboro vaccine, which is infectious bursar disease vaccine. We can give them Falcons vaccine. We can give them Marek vaccine. So many vaccines we can give our poultry birds. But because of today's training, we are giving them Gumboro vaccine. We are giving them Gumboro vaccine for today's training. Now, there are some factors before we go into the practical aspect. There are some factors we need to consider before giving our best vaccine, before we even start giving them the vaccine. Number one is that you need to consider the health status of your birds. Health status of your birds. Please, you must not vaccinate any weak or diseased birds. When your birds are weak or diseased, don't give them vaccine. It will even worsen the case. We have seen so many farmers that are fall victim of this simple thing. They will now vaccinate sick bird. Instead of this bird to get well, it will worsen their situations. It will worsen their case. So please don't vaccinate any sick bird. Another thing that before you vaccinate your bird, make sure that you withdraw water from them and you vaccinate early in the morning. It's better you vaccinate early in the morning to reduce stress. So withdraw water from your birds. Why do we withdraw water from the bird? So that they will be thirsty. And immediately you now introduce the vaccines to them. If mostly you are giving them, especially you are giving them oral vaccine. Now when you now introduce these vaccines to your bird, they will now rush it. They will drink it. So you have to withdraw water from your birds early in the morning for at least 2 hours. Withdraw it early in the morning for at least 2 hours. 2 hours, so that they will now rush the water and take the water immediately. Another thing is that before you even vaccinate your bird, please don't stress your bird. Don't stress them. If you stress your bird, they will fall. That vaccine will go against them. Instead of it to help them, it will definitely go against them. So please don't stress your bird before you vaccinate them. And we have some other reasons, some other things you need to consider before you even start vaccinating your birds. Another thing is that you get your vaccine from reputable veterinary clinic. Please get your vaccine from reputable clinic. Please don't get any vaccine that is not good. Now, how do you know that either vaccine is good or not? This is Gumboro vaccine now, that is infectious bursar disease vaccine. You can see that this vaccine is cake. It's cake. You can see it's cake. Everything is still cake together. That's one of the reasons you know that this vaccine is good though. It's cake. But when you now collect the vaccine and you see that it's in powdery form, please don't take it. It's not more good. Reject it. So those are the factors you need to consider before you even start giving your best vaccine. Please make sure you collect any vaccine that is cake and you go there with your flask and make sure they give you ice. You go there with your flask. You can collect it the same day you want to vaccinate your bird, or if you have fridge at home, go and get it and put it inside your fridge overnight. It's still okay. So those are the factors you need to consider before you start vaccination, before you give your best vaccine. Thank you. Another factor you need to consider before you give your best vaccine or a vaccine is that you need to wash their drinkers. Make sure you wash it, make it clean. It must be clean. When the place is clean, when the drinkers are clean, now it won't affect them. Now we have so many type of vaccine, just like I've told us. We have the Gumboro vaccine, all those things. But and how can we even administer these vaccines to our bed? We can administer it orally, that is through water. You put it inside water, like this one we want to do today. We are going to put it inside water, Gumboro vaccine. You can administer it through their wing web injection. Just for example, fowl pox vaccine, you administer that one through wing web, and you give older birds, not younger birds. Also, you can spray it in the ear, and they will now get it. You can spray it. Also, you can administer it to their eye intraocular, Those are the ways you can administer your vaccine to your birds. Now, we have known that one. What are the factors you need to consider when you now want to vaccinate the birds? We have told us, if you want to vaccinate the birds, make sure that immediately you mix the vaccine inside water. We are going to show us. Immediately you mix the vaccine inside water, use it immediately. Don't wait. At most 1 hour, you are through. They are through with the water. Mix it inside water. Don't wait. Administer it immediately. Immediately you expose the vaccine inside water, you administer it. Another thing is that don't open your vaccine to air. If you are giving them other vaccine, just like Gumboro vaccine and vaccine, don't open it in here. You open it inside water. Don't allow it to be don't allow it to expose to air. It can go against the birds. So open it inside water and mix it and give it to them. Also, make sure that you follow the instruction of the producer. If you are told to give them so quantity, give it to them. Don't go against the instruction that is written there, that is written on the MANNA. Give them the actual quantity of water. Another thing you need to consider when you are giving them vaccines, that please immediately you give them the vaccine. Don't let them be stressed. Don't stress them. Another thing is that make sure that every one of them take the vaccine. They all drink it. If you see anyone that is standing somewhere, staying somewhere, make sure that you take it to the place. Let them drink the water. Let them drink the vaccinated water, the vaccine, so that you won't have to repeat the vaccine again. Those are the factors. So those are some of the factors you need to consider when you are giving your best vaccine. And don't stress them too much. Give them the normal quantity of water. Give them the normal quantity of dose. Now, just for example, the Lasota and Gumboro vaccine, majorly, if you are giving to your best, the normal quantity, the normal ratio you're supposed to follow is that if you are giving 100 dose, use 1 liter of water. 200 dose, that is 2 liters of water. 500 dose, 5 liters of water. 1000 dose, 10 liters of water. That is what we follow. But if you have withdrawn the water for so many period of time, you can increase the quantity of water you are going to give them. But that's the actual way of giving them water, of administering the vaccine for them. Now, what are the factors you need to consider after you have given them the vaccine? Number one, you monitor their health status. Make sure that are they reacting well to the vaccine? Hope they are okay. Hope they are not stressed. Those are the things you need to monitor when you are giving them, after you have given them the vaccine. Also, is that you give them clean water and feed. Immediately you have given them the vaccine, give them clean water. And feed. Those are the things you need to give them, clean water and feed. Those are the factors you need to consider after you give them the vaccine. Now, we want to do the practical aspect now. The practical aspect of the vaccination. Today, I've told us we are vaccinating our birds against Gumboro disease. So I give them Gumboro vaccine. Thanks again. So we are going to the real practical aspect, but I want us to follow us, share, like, and subscribe to our channel so that others too will enjoy, others too will benefit. Also, whenever we are releasing our frequent or subsequent trainings, you will be rightly informed. Now, we want to do the practical training now on how to vaccinate our birds, how to mix the vaccine, how to open the vaccine. Before you put your vaccine inside the water, we have put our water. The first thing is that you put powdered milk inside the water. You put powdered milk inside the water. Why do you put powdered milk? Some of the waters are already treated, some water are chlorinated water. Now if you vaccinate, if you put the vaccine, if you open the vaccine and put inside that water, that chlorine will kill the vaccine. We should know that those vaccine, they are living organism, they are life organism, they are also living. So when you expose them to chlorine or chlorinated water, they will definitely die. Then when you now first put your milk inside the water and mix it, allow it to settle for about 10 to 20 minutes, the water will not, the water that is chlorinated water will not kill the vaccine again. Also, when you put your milk inside the water, it will allow the birds to take the vaccine and digest it and make use of it. Nothing will happen to the birds, nothing will happen to the vaccine. So that's one of the reasons why some farmers say, but I vaccinated my birds against also disease, Gumboro disease, latter disease, and then they come down with that disease. Because what? Because the water, some of the water are chlorinated water, and it will destroy, it will kill the organism, the living organism, the Gumboro organism. It will kill it, and nothing, the vaccination will not work again. So you first put your milk, powdered milk precisely, inside the water. See now, you put a powdered milk, you put it inside the water. Yeah, just small, and you now mix it. You mix it very well. You mix it. Allow it to what? To settle for about 10 to 20 minutes. So you have even done that one before you vaccinate your bird. Now, after that, you now want to vaccinate our birds. You want to open the vaccine. This is Gumboro vaccine, infectious bursar disease vaccine. Infectious bursar disease. This is 1,000 doses. You can see now 1,000 doses because we have 1,000 birds here. The first thing, we can use two methods depending on the one you want to do on your farm. The first one, we can use needle and syringe. You buy it from where you buy your vaccine. You open this plastic cap, you open it. You can see now I've opened it. When you open it, you now put your syringe. You take little water with your syringe, put it inside the bottle, mix it, take it again with the syringe, and now put it inside the water. Very simple. But in case maybe you're a farmer, you don't have that syringe on your farm, what are you now going to do? You also remove the cap, the plastic cap. You now remove this iron. You remove this iron. We have removed the iron. It remains only the rubber inside. We have removed that iron. Now you now dip it inside your water. You open it inside your water. You don't open it outside though. Open it inside your water. You remove the cap. You can see it now. Allow water to, and you now mix it. You mix it. You shake it. You can see. You now shake it very well. Use your hand to block it. Shake it very well. You now pour it inside the water again. To pour it inside the water. Now that is how to mix our vaccine. If you are giving them oral vaccine, we have done that one now. You can see now. So we now want to be giving our best. We now mix it very well. Mix it very well. You know, they are also living organisms. These vaccines, they are living organisms. You mix the water very well. See that it's very simple. But if you don't follow the normal procedure, it will not be simple. Instead of you to vaccinate your birds against all disease, you even cause harm to your birds. So you cause harm to your birds. Can see now. So we have mixed it naturally. The next thing now is that we want to go and serve it inside their drinkers. We have washed their drinkers. We have drained the drinkers. We now want to go and what? To go and serve it inside our drinkers. That's how we vaccinate our birds against Lasota vaccine and Gumboro vaccine. That's it.
Eggs and meat, they wow the crowd. Fresh MANNA Farms, trusted seed. Strength for every home and need. Training farmers for tomorrow on farm. Off farm knowledge follows. Guidance steady, wisdom true. Fresh MANNA Farms here for you. Fresh MANNA Farms, feeding the nation. Broilers, turkeys, mushrooms, pure innovation. Training, support, consistency strong. Fresh MANNA Farms, leading you on. Fresh MANNA Farms, we are the future today.
This is Fresh MANNA Farms, where we produce fresh mushroom, broiler and noiler birds, turkeys and others.
Pure innovation training, supports consistency strong. Fresh MANNA Farms, leading you on. Fresh MANNA Farms, we are the future today. Fresh MANNA Farms, where greatness grows every day. From birds to mushrooms, every product shows. Fresh MANNA Farms, the quality flows. Healthy, strong, feeding the nation. Fresh MANNA Farms, your #1 foundation. Broilers shining white and clean. Healthy birds, the best you've seen. Day-old chicks to markets wide. At Fresh MANNA Farms, your trusted guide. Hear the gobble, strong and bold. Fresh MANNA turkeys, purely gold. Big and fine, well-bred with care. Of Fresh MANNA leads everywhere. Mushrooms rising pure and white. Nature's treasure, clean and light. Fresh MANNA Farms, the home of health, organic goodness, nature felt. Broiler strong, standing proud. Eggs and meat, they wow the crowd. Fresh MANNA Farms, trusted seed. Strength for every home and need. Training farmers for tomorrow on farm. Off farm knowledge follows. Guidance steady, wisdom.
Now, we have given them the vaccine. You can see the way they are rushing to the water now. You can see. They rush to the water. The next thing is that some of them they are still not drinking the water. So lightly, gently, you now chase them from where they are staying with this sack. Or do it lightly. Don't rush them, don't stress them, please. With this sack, you do it lightly, so that every one of them will now do what? Will drink the water. That's how to do it. Lightly, let all of them drink the water. Every one of them must engage in drinking the water, so that you will be sure that at least all of them are taking the vaccine. So that is the best way to vaccinate our birds. This is the way to vaccinate our birds against Gumboro and Lasota disease. This is of the same process. So, but the one we did today is against Gumboro disease. We use Gumboro vaccine to vaccinate our birds against Gumboro disease. So that's what we are doing today now. So thank you, our viewers. We are through for today's training. We vaccinated our birds against Gumboro disease, infectious ulcer disease. This is the way we do it, and we really appreciate you for being us. So for you now to enjoy our subsequent training, I want you to like, share, subscribe and view our channel. Also, let other people enjoy it. Share it, send it to others, let them enjoy it. Also subscribe. That subscription is very, very important. Subscribe to our channel. Why must we subscribe? So that YouTube will benefited. YouTube will benefit from it. YouTube immediately we send our trainings, you will see it. Thank you. I appreciate everybody for being us. Again, my name is Adebayo Victor Oni. I'm the CEO and the director of Fresh MANNA Farms. Thanks. Bye.